Hey y'all, let's talk Queen Sugar. This episode was so good. I am so pissed, but I'm also feeling a little bit good about how things went down with Nova towards the end of the episode. But I'm a park that for a second because y'all know I'm about to go in on her ass for how trifling she is. But if I start off going in on her, then I'm not gonna get to nothing else. So let me just rewind a little bit. Let's talk about Ralph Angel. I never talk about him first. Let's talk about Ralph Angel. So Ralph Angel went on a date with little short hair cutie. And things were going well. They was vibing or whatever else. And she had mentioned something about her baby daddy. I guess, I don't know, he trifling or whatever. And Ralph Angel said, well, he's done things in the past. And she gonna sit up there and say, oh, I know. I looked up your record. Bitch, how you gonna run somebody background check? That is a violation of privacy. I don't give a damn what kind of access to whatever kind of databases that you have. You do not have the right to turn around and go run his whole background check. He don't even know if he like you like that. Did he ask you to marry you? Y'all on the first damn day. Y'all just now going somewhere by yourself at a diner. I think that background checks before a full sit down ass restaurant meal is a little bit premature, homegirl. But he seemed to treat it like it was okay. I don't know. Maybe he felt like, okay, all my skeletons are out of the closet. But bitch, let me see your background check if that's the case. You got mine, let me see yours. Let me see what the hell's going on in your life. What's your credit score? What you got going on? You know all my shit. So I did not like that. I don't agree with that. I don't give a damn if he's a felon or whatever the situation may be. Y'all need to have a conversation about it and wait till you to that point to be talking about all the stuff that he's done in his life. Y'all ain't even had stake in. You already on this nigga whole background check. Dad was doing too much short hair cutie. I say cut, but you know what? I'm gonna leave it alone because, like I said, they didn't make it a big issue. I don't know. Maybe the show writers don't think that felons have right to privacy. I don't agree. But moving on, he did meet up with Darla, and he let Darla in on the news that, you know, Nova spilled the beans about Blue's paternity in the book, and obviously she's really devastated. But we know that Ralph Angel doesn't know that Nova went into way more detail, graphic detail, and he's not aware of it, she's not aware of it. So that's going to really, really, really be a real shit show once that all comes out. But I'm not going to get into Nova just yet. So let's move on to Charlie. I'm Team Charlie, but I feel like they just don't give Charlie enough to work with. I feel like her plots just build, and then they just fizzle out. They just don't go nowhere. Okay? She had the meal, then all of a sudden at the end of the second season, she sold the meal. Well, what the fuck was he watching you get the meal for? Then last season, she was masterminding the plot with the Landrys, and then her ass got outwitted, outsmarted. Now this season, she ain't got no power. She ain't got shit going on. And she's still up here investigating, digging, and this, that, and the other. I'm not going to get invested in another Charlie Bordelon plot to nowhere with the Landrys. I know they got to give her something to do, but I'm just not going to get invested in it. I'm sorry. That, to me, is the weakest thing. Charlie, to me, is my favorite, but her business plots are just weak links. Where are we going with this? I need Charlie to win at least one time. She done lost with the Mills. She done lost with the Landrys. She going to lose with the Landrys again. I just need to see a Charlie win for me to be like, yeah, Charlie, the mastermind. She got it going on. But anyway, okay, moving on. So, Micah, I can't stand his little punk ass. I think that Charlie has sheltered him a little bit too much. She's protected him a little bit too much. And he just doesn't get how the real world works. Okay? So I didn't appreciate him being Team Nova talk about, well, I trust her. Okay, so you trust the bitch that sat up there and violated everybody else's trust, betrayed everybody else's trust, told everybody else's business behind their back, went and published a whole ass book with nobody's permission. That's the bitch you trust over your own mama? Something don't compute with me in that. So I think that Charlie gets to fail when it comes to Micah because Micah's a dumbass and he's a punk ass. And I don't like either of those in a combination, okay? And let me tell you why I know he's a little punk ass. He acts so big and bad and tough about Charlie and how, you don't get this, you don't get that. Well, when he got a little threatening death threat, he was ready to piss his pants once again. So he went to his mama and she was like, I'll handle it. You know Charlie's cool, calm, and collected. She said, I'll handle it. That's it. That's all you do. You'll handle it. He threw her whole little bitch fit. She said, and then he goes up there, oh, well, we just look at life different. She said, oh, we look at life different. Okay, well, let me show you, little punk ass, all the death threats that you've gotten, okay, for months that I sent your little punk ass over to France so that you can have a nice little summer getaway and come back with Instagram fans. Remember all of that? Okay, you thought you was the biggest, baddest mother effer out there giving these prison speeches and shit. Now you got one little funky letter in the mail after about the 20th letter, and now you shook. But did you die? Have you died yet? No. So let your mama do her thing. So I think Charlie got her point across. She could have been a little more heavy-handed, but I think she got her point across. So, Micah, maybe you'll start putting some respect on your mama's name. I doubt it, but I hope that she will. So, that brings me to Aunt Vi, Nova, Jimmy Dale in Hollywood. So, Jimmy Dale is Aunt Vi's ex-husband, abusive ex-husband, and on sight of seeing him, she faints. I said, oh, god damn. So Jimmy Dale must have been a son of a bitch, because you fainting on stuff, that's a lot. That's traumatizing. Now, we don't know all the history, but obviously it's something violent or it's something that's going on. And so she was very traumatized by it. So once Hollywood finds out, oh, that's Jimmy Dale, he goes and handles the business. He threatened Jimmy Dale, like, I'm going to put hands on you, come around my wife, whoop, this, that, and the other. And Jimmy Dale, like, I don't want no problems. But it turns out Jimmy Dale did want some goddamn problems, because he showed up at Aunt Vi's house, trying to intimidate her and throw his weight around, talk about I'm sorry or whatever, talk about us, like, ain't no us, B. So, Vi, she's torn, you see that, like, abused woman kind of thing coming out or whatever. And so he started getting a little buck, and Nova showed her trifling ass up. And, the situation escalates, long story short. And Vi pushes him out. Hollywood come up and beat his ass. Beat his whole ass. He was about to beat the man to death. I was cheering him on personally. But Aunt Vi got him off her and Nova got him off of him. And, that was that. Jimmy Dale went on his way. He had some words, but fuck him and what he has to say. Okay, he got his ass beat. Bye. See you later. Bye. Don't ever come around here again. But the bitch of the matter is that Nova was the one that went hunting down Jimmy Dale. I am too through with her ass. I can't believe she went and got Jimmy Dale and dug up all those skeletons, talking about, well, I want to see if he can be redeemed. Bitch, it's not your decision about whether he can be redeemed. Obviously, he can't. Okay? And now you done sicked his ass on Vi's way. But Aunt Vi, she got in Nova's ass the way that Nova deserves. She said, I don't want to look at you. Not now, not tomorrow, not even 10 years from now. And she said, don't darken my doorstep. Don't bring no flowers to my grave. I don't want you disturbing my peace. Damn. Disturbing your grave is disturbing your peace too? Aunt Vi is through. And you know what? If you saw the episode, because I'm recounting it, but if you see that episode, which is a must watch, you will understand why Aunt Vi was perfectly justified. So Nova, take your ass on. The crocodile tears don't work, girl. The damage is done. Period. So the previews, they look, I'm not going to get into the previews, but all I have to say is I feel like at least for once, Nova got told off the way that Nova needed to get told off. But I'm looking forward to next week and seeing it hit the fan even damn more. So y'all stay tuned and y'all comment what you think.